And welcome back to Let's Play Touhou 12. When last we met, I just finished beating the second stage, and I am moving on to the third one. Doing pretty good. I got third lives, it looks like, so yeah, let's just get into it. Yeah, the blues I think have gotten somewhat useless in recent games, because in old games they get you an extra life you got enough, but now the lives have that weird life system thing. You have to get like parts of a life, which I'm sort of fine with, because I find myself doing that better than the other one. But, oh crap, get lost. Don't come back. Aww. Oh. Yeah, these lasers will get you if you're not careful. It's only Touhou would have a flying nun with a weird ghost thing flying around her, attack you with Brofists, like this right here. Also not exactly sure where that meme originated from, but I find it amusing, so I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, so the fist will go down wherever you are, so make sure that when it does come down to wherever you were, you're not there anymore. Yeah, I don't like these giant fairies. I still don't like the giant fairies. I think they shoot the weird arrowy ones. They're just not fun. I'm trying to dodge those because it's harder to dodge when they get closer to you. They're somewhat harmless, slow-moving ones, although they are somewhat more harmful in that there are a bajillion of them. Those little tiny fairies just become a joke when you have a full power, and when they die with one hit, you got like 4 hits going at once, and they don't even really get a chance to fire before they become fodder for you. And with this, I have 4 lives and a third. Oh man, I timed that well. Ichirin and Unzan, the weird ghost or pink ghost thing. Not exactly sure what he is. It's a weird thing, but I sort of like it. Isn't too hard to dodge. Just make sure you don't get pinned in between the green ones and the lasers, and you should be fine. This giant face, and then the fists. I found that the fists never hurt you if you're against the wall, but you can get killed by the weird pink thing, so just make sure you're against the back of the screen that you don't get hit by the pink ones, and you're okay, or little pink balls, and you're okay. Some of them fall really fast, and it's kind of hard to see them against the pink Brofists, so don't be like me and get killed by them. I'm starting to hate this one. There we go. This one's slightly difficult, and it's easy to get sliced in half by those, but if you're careful, you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. This just has those 4 fists going across and leave bullets, so just make sure you don't get by the bullets or the fists, and you're okay. I like to stay in between where the 3rd and 4th ones hit and just kind of barely move, because it's more trouble than it's worth trying to dodge them all like that just to get up there. On the last health bar. Somewhat fast moving the rascals. Be careful like that. how he has 2 heads and laser vision, but okay. No, well, I don't really think there's anything really... I should question in this series if I've accepted everything up to this point. Yeah, this boss is really easy to lose a lot of lives on. Just because its attacks are so annoying. I find this game really has a lot of gimmicks and stuff like the Nazim Pendulum thing and the Brofists, the umbrella circle spinning things, and in the next level, the anchors. And then we'll for that, the curvy lasers, but we'll get to that in a few levels. Okay, I still have 2 lives and about 2/3 looks like, so I'm still doing good. I could use some more power and lives. Okay, now that's 30. I like that intro, it's fun. I like how a little bit into the, or somewhat into the stage, like I think it's a little bit before 3 minutes, the stage theme, the little noise it makes when the Windows error window pops up, somehow got recorded into the song, so you'll hear it if you listen for it, and it's loud or whatever. Yeah, it's certainly not that hard to fill up a UFO. Here's the mid-boss you faced twice that I mentioned earlier. The weird glowing orb thing. But I think maybe the extra boss, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, this keeps off a lot of stuff, but then when you finish you get an entire life. So that's a pretty nice trade-off, especially if you are like me and didn't actually die during that. I didn't notice those little guys that kamikaze you. So, still a little annoying. Oh, when does the green crap? Dang it, I need to pay more attention. Oh well. I'm about to have 3 lives anyway. Oh yeah, and something I probably should mention is if you blow up a UFO, it clears the entire screen of all bullets. So that can be very, very useful in a pinch. And it's Captain Murasa. Captain Murasa Minamisu. And her anchors. I hate the anchors so much. I like the shape of these bullets. They're sort of unique. I like them. And they're not really that hard to dodge. I mean, they're kind of going in your direction, but by the time they get down through those giant open spots you can just dip into. And the first anchor. This time there's only one. But the sideways bullets, I hate them. Dang. Can't believe I let that happen. I know for a fact I'm going to have to use a bomb on one of these later ones just because it's so annoying. Because there are like 8 or 9 anchors and they're going in all directions. Basically the same as before, but I think that every time you get another one of these, there's a new color of them. This one I find somewhat easy. Just kind of stay in one place, and just kind of go up the like the top, or top left or top right. And it's generally not that hard. There are some times when it gets a little bit harder than others, but generally, you can work it pretty well. And then blow up. Okay. And now there's yellow. a little bit harder to dodge than the rest of them because there's so many of them, and they're kind of going so fast. And here's the one I was talking about. One of them always aims at you. And I'll have to use a bomb after all. That would be good. Gotta save as many bombs as I can for show. Who's the next boss after this? Well. First time in a while I've actually captured that one. Alright, actually I am somewhat sure how long it's been. It's been about 10 minutes, which I think is about right for the YouTube time limit. I think actually it's 15 minutes. I know for a fact that this level will take me much more than 5 minutes. Well, maybe not much more, but enough to where it wouldn't fit into the time limit, so I'm just gonna pause here for just a moment and then finish up with show. Then I'll probably devote the entirety of the next Let's Play to show, and then after that the last boss probably will get her own because it's a long level, or it's a long boss fight as usual. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed that my high score is literally 1 point more than my current score. That's strange. Oh well. Well, anyway, until next time.